everyone. Welcome to the show once again. I'm your host, Mark Arvilla, with my beautiful, lovely co-host, Lauren Sheridan.
Hi.
Oh, that was...
Well, you deafened me with your hello. Oh.
That was kind of sexy, actually. Can you
Yeah,
say that
like
again?
That? Hi.
Hi. Oh, sorry. Radio show. My bad. Sorry about that. Thanks for tuning in to Paranormal Hangover. Who else had a paranormal hangover after Salem Con? That's what I want to know.
I did.
Clearly, John Zaffis did.
Oh, my God. The poor man.
Ziggity. In the hospital. Doing okay, though. Doing better.
Definitely doing better.
Thank God for Cheryl.
Yeah, really.
Updating everyone, letting them know that Ziggity's doing much, much better now.
Which we're very happy to hear.
Yes, oh my God, we are. He's a mentor to everyone, so we just want to send out well wishes to John Zaffis, godfather of the paranormal, for everything you've done. You better get better soon because people are counting on you to be at Phenomenology in a few weeks.
I was going to say, Phenomenology, just to be around for a long, long, long time.
True, very true. He will be around for a long, long time. Can't get rid of him. You kidding me?
I want to turn on my TV and it's be like, the oldest man in the world turned 107 today, and it's Johnny Ziggity.
Oh my God, right? So,
Johnny's happy.
And I'm pretty sure nobody on the other side wants him anytime soon. So.
He's too feisty for them.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah. So talk for a second, because I'm just typing to people who are joining the show and maybe can't hear us at the moment.
Oh man, why can't they hear us? Where should they go if they can't hear?
Nobody has said that they can't.
Oh, okay.
It's a possibility that people can't. I don't know yet.
Right.
So I'm just putting that link up for people to click on.
Salem Con 2015 is officially come and gone.
Yes. Come and gone. I don't know what to do with myself now.
You.
It's like
I spent a good half hour talking to myself today. I had no idea what to do with myself.
Oh my goodness.
But
so we had a great time at Salem Con. If you missed it, you can't get tickets now. It's too late. Wait. You can. You can go to the website and buy tickets. We'd love you to do that. But no, you won't be able to go because it's come and gone. And it was awesome.
It was fun.
Oh my gosh, the time we had. The VIP party hosted by our friends over at GBSG and Paranormal After Party.
That was awesome. What's that thing called again?
The Step and Repeat.
Step and Repeat.
The Step and Repeat was awesome. What a hit that was. And that was a huge surprise. Thank you guys for doing that.
Yeah, really, thank you. That was so awesome. That was such a cool addition to the VIP party.
Oh, God, it was.
Everybody loved it.
They did. It was so much fun. It made for such a good time with the photos and everything. We're going to be taking live calls tonight in a little while, just not yet. But we'll be doing some live calls tonight, just so people can call in and share their stuff from the event, share some stories. Yeah. It was a good. Yeah.
Apparently, everybody had some kind of an experience.
Truly.
Except me, of course.
People had experiences in their rooms. Mm-hmm. People had experiences on the ghost hunts.
Yep.
People had experiences around Salem.
Right.
Now, I often...
And afterwards now, apparently, too.
Yeah, and at home.
Yeah.
I know a few people have mentioned that they've had to do some saging and things like that. Mm-hmm. Nothing bad. Please don't anybody think that, oh my gosh, demons are following people home. And
no.
It's not happening.
No.
But it's definitely been a fun few days. I was sick as a dog going into the event. Somehow was able to survive and finally felt human on Saturday.
Yes.
And now everybody else is sick. Sorry if that's my fault. I apologize. But
I don't think, to be honest, I don't think what you had is. I don't think any of these illnesses are related. Because if I didn't get sick, then it would have jumped me. The girl with every stomach problem in the world. So I think everybody's was unrelated to what you had.
Yeah. It's been.
I mean, and not only that, but Tobin was sick before the weekend too. John Tobin. And we hung with him, and I'm fine.
Right.
So.
I'll blame Tobin. He got everybody else.
Blame Tobin.
Tobin's the one who made everybody deathly ill.
Yep.
So I hope everybody's having an okay time hearing the show, because I'm seeing some people aren't. So I posted a link. If you're hearing this, and that means you're hearing the show. If you're not hearing this, then me telling you to use the link is not going to do anything.
Yeah, really.
So I don't know why I'm saying that. But if you are hearing this and you're not in the chat room, feel free to come over to www.dtmwickedradio.com. Jump in our chat room. We're talking Salem Con. We're talking anything else that we can think of off the top of our heads. we had our good friends and sponsors, Deadly Grounds Coffee there.
Oh, yeah?
With Tom. Yep. It was Tom Lealios' birthday.
Yep.
And the hearse almost croaked.
Oh, my God,
Another thing.
I know, the hearse almost croaked.
Poor Janet had car trouble on the way home. Good God, man. But, yeah.
All my messages got deleted from my phone.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and my phone charger. I don't know where my phone charger went.
Lost the Kindle charger. Your phone got stuff that happened.
Yeah.
We had Mike Buckley had problems with his camera. He took 24 photos and all but 3 were gone.
Yep.
Mr. Latouche had issues with his camera.
Yep.
People had problems with phones and stuff like that.
Yeah. When we were down I'm sure someone will tell us when we went down into Why Nots, Belanger, his SLS, just completely died.
Wow.
It was fine.
That's right.
It was fine for the group, for the ghost hunt group that had come through before, and then my group came in, and I brought the first 4 people downstairs, and it died. And he plugged it in, and it showed that it was charging, but it wouldn't turn on.
Wow.
It wouldn't, and I left. I went back upstairs, and I said, you know what? All right, I'll go grab some more people. Went back upstairs, came down, it was turned on.
Crazy. Maybe it was you.
I'm telling no.
It was you. You sucked the battery right out of it.
I sucked all the fun out of it.
So we had Tom Lealios and Deadly Grounds was there, and I want to take a moment. I'd like to thank, like we said, GBSG and Paranormal After Party for sponsoring the VIP party.
Right.
I'd love to thank Gone Haunting for sponsoring the ghost hunts.
Right.
Want to thank Pete Stagman and Parahunter for sponsoring the con during the day.
Yep.
Pete had an amazing new piece of equipment that he unveiled called Demon Ears.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't get a chance to walk up to Pete's table and talk to him about it, we'll have Pete on in the next couple of weeks to talk about it. But Demon Ears is kind of revolutionizing EMFs, the way we perceive EMFs. Actually putting a sound to the different things that we can, like cell phones and right. Any kind of electronic device that gives off an EMF that puts a sound to it.
Yeah, so you can differentiate.
Yeah, that's my cell phone setting off the K2 or setting off the meter.
Right.
Oh, that's the computer nearby that's setting that. You can distinguish what the sounds are.
Right.
Amazing piece of technology.
It is very cool.
I can't wait. It actually looks like the tool from Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters, yeah.
Egon's little
wait, what was that?
His little ghost detector.
It didn't sound like it at all.
Is that the sound it makes in your mind?
It is. Yes. That's how I imagine it to be.
So that was a pretty cool thing that he had unveiled. We had the Gettysburg Ghost Gals there. They unveiled their new book.
Right.
We had a new shirt unveiled by Rise Up Paranormal.
Yeah.
So we had everything sort of going on. It was the first Salem Con and a lot of other firsts that happened for us that weekend.
You said Rise Up, right?
Rise Up, yep.
I feel like there was something else that premiered. Maybe not. Okay, that's it.
It was the debut for Mechanical Meow.
Yep, there you go.
Carrie Ann's new store that she's using, and she did fantastic. People loved it. Very well received.
Yeah.
PXP was there. We had RIP was there. Roman Investigators of the Paranormal.
Yeah.
Stirs, Rise Up. I'm just mentioning some.
We had
Brooks Nook.
It was a great event.
Dr. Spector was doing football.
Oh man, I'm obsessed with that thing.
Man, I have to say,
I'm gonna hitchhike.
I have to say that Scott Grunwald truly made Salem Con.
Yeah.
He was unbelievable.
I miss him.
I do miss him. I miss him terribly.
I know.
I love Scott.
I want him to come back.
I do love Scott.
Grunwald, come back.
Yeah, Grunwald, come back.
You gotta come back.
You're on a plane to come back. We're flying you out here. We've got our dear friend Dom Bouchard in the chat room. We've got Christine CMK in the chat room. CMK.
Yeah.
Christine CMK. We have Christine Stickney in the chat room. We have Kara in the chat room. We have Eric in the chat room. We have a bunch of friends sitting here in the chat room with us right now. So we appreciate everybody being there. You were all. It was so good to see Janet and Christine this weekend, and Tammy and Shawnee Deidre flying up from Texas.
Listen, I'm going to do a synopsis for Mark right now. We very much appreciate and are humbled by all the people that came out from all parts of the country to come to Salem Con and put their trust in us.
I'm giving shout-outs. We have an hour to fill, and I'm filling it with shout-outs. That's all this is going to be.
That's all it's going to be.
Thank you to janitor number 2 on Saturday. I'd like to thank you.
Thank you to the girl who carried beer back and forth.
No, but I think it's important to mention like Ann Mormon coming all the way from California.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Amy O'Brien coming from New Mexico. We had Melanie and Lori. That came from Georgia. So people came from
people from Georgia,
over to come to the event, and that's so humbling for us for that to happen. Everybody put their faith in us, and hopefully people had a good time and really enjoyed themselves, and dare I say,
enjoyed Salem. I heard a lot of people went to the cheesy museums and stuff, which is awesome.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
I'd say that I'd say that it's about 95% that there will be a Salem Con 2. I think so. The Hawthorne wants us back. Everybody else said that we should do it. I really think we're gonna do it.
Yeah.
I think we're going to.
I wanna enjoy the VIP party more.
Next year we will be able to.
I didn't get to see as many people as I wanted. Talk to as many people as I wanted to.
I know. I didn't get to. I mean, we were at the table most of the time, so we didn't even get to hang out with everybody that we wanted to hang out with.
Yeah.
It was, I kept forgetting things. I apologize, Danielle Cabral. I never brought you the duct tape I promised you.
It's okay. It took me 6 hours to tell Coriel where her ghost hunt location was.
So I do apologize for some of those things, but it's, if you're having, not that you're going to hear us anyway, but audio. I'm giving a pause here. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're typing the thing in?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't think there's a link going to D.T.M, so I'm just giving everybody the Blog Talk link so they can listen in. I apologize, folks.
Yeah. In any case.
Yeah, but it was good for us. It was good for everybody that came. Of course, please hang in with us for the hour. We're going to be taking calls in just a little bit from folks who attended. But please also stay around till 8 o'clock to catch Drinks with Tiff, Tiffany Beth Gager.
Yep.
And then at 9 p.m., Aliens, UFOs, and Beyond with Christina George. And of course, go to deadlygroundscoffee.com and pick up some wonderful Hell's Fury.
Tell me that isn't like the best coffee.
Oh my God,
seriously.
It's amazing.
Even people who don't really drink coffee, we're drinking it. We're walking around with those little cups and raving. So, it's just the best, Tom. It's just the best.
Tom Lealios, keep brewing.
I got Mark 2 bags of Hell's Fury.
And then maybe Folgers this morning. She got 2 bags of Hell's Fury and maybe Folgers this morning. God, jeez.
I didn't want to waste it. It's too good. It's Sunday morning coffee.
No, it's everyday coffee. It needs to be in my blood every day. So, okay, real quick before we start taking phone calls, I want to share a couple of stories. Hopefully Lauren has a couple of stories. Stories. I want to share some stories.
Story, darling.
Share a few stories.
Sharing stories with you.
Stories is what I was trying to say. I want to share some stories. So, sharing story time.
Okay.
I will say we were standing at the vendor table.
Okay.
Our table, registration table, maybe about 9:30 in the morning, somewhere around there. And I was registering someone in, and somebody tugged my sleeve. And I was wearing short sleeves, so they had to tug high up, and it pulled my arm back. Mm-hmm. And I turned around to look at Shane, and he wasn't even looking at me. He was looking out in the vendor room.
Yeah.
It was not Shane that pulled my arm. No. There was nobody that would have pulled my arm.
As a matter of fact, I was standing in front of you because I was helping you with it. So I was standing next to the person that you were checking in.
Yep.
And you went, Shane, did you just hit me?